Humans landed on the moon. We built airplanes. We created the internet. We have AIs that can create art, write essays, and hold a full fledged conversation. And yet, try getting 5 adults to agree on a place and time for dinner and watch civilization collapse in real time. You send a message, dinner Saturday? 40 minutes later, it looks like an hostage negotiation. And here's what gets me every time. It's not random chaos. It's the same chaos every single time. Because every friend group runs on the same exact 5 people. Welcome to the talk.
In audio.
Let's say we were organizing a simple dinner. A simple dinner. Not a military operation, not a G20 summit, not a moon landing. And immediately without fail, the same 5 characters show up. First, the planner. The planner creates the group, he suggests the restaurant, he picks the time, he books a table. Then the planner sends the reminder. Then the second reminder. Then, guys, I need a number reminder. This man is running a full event management operation for free. And for people who have not even confirmed they're alive. Take him out of the group and nothing happens. The chat becomes a digital graveyard. One message from 2019 saying Saturday, and then silence until the end of time. Then enters the ghost. The ghost has read every message, but replied to none of them. The group is asking, bro, you coming? Seen? No reply. Bro, we need headcounts. Seen? No reply. Bro, seen? Nothing. At this point, we don't even know if he's alive. For all we know, he might be dead since Tuesday, and his phone is just auto-opening WhatsApp. Like this one time, me and my friends planned a hike. The ghost didn't reply to any of the messages. No headcount, no confirmation, nothing. We called him the night before, he didn't answer. Absolute silence. The next day, I left early to pick a friend. By the time I picked the friend up and we reached the meeting point, we thought we would be the first ones to get there. Then this motherfucker suddenly appears behind us and goes, "You're late." Mate, our souls left our bodies. It generally felt like we saw a ghost, which in fairness, we actually did. Because somehow, every time the ghost appears, not early, not late, exactly when needed. Like it teleported. Like he was never not there. Then you've got the clown. The clown contributes absolutely nothing useful. The planner is organizing, the ghost is conducting espionage somewhere, and this bloke is just sending memes. Every 5 minutes, memes. Nobody knows where he finds them. Nobody knows how he finds them. But he's got one every single time. Restaurant gets suggested, meme. Someone says they're running late, meme. Someone announces they got a new job, meme. Someone says their gran is in the hospital, also somehow a meme. But the meme bombing does not always go as planned. Sometimes it explodes in their face. One of our friends dropped an absolute nuke in the chat. He just broke up with his girlfriend. I put my phone down to take a second and process. Within seconds, another notification. The clown had performed his duty with complete sincerity. He sent a meme that read, "Modern day relationships are like reels. People scroll through them every 15 days. The friend that had broken up was in the relationship for the past 4 years. At this point, I'm convinced that this man communicates excessively through JPEG files. It's like he's got Doraemon's pocket, but instead of gadgets, it's just memes. Every situation, every occasion, every disaster. Meme ready. Then we have the Menace. Every friend group has one. The Menace treats life like it's a side quest. The dinner's at 7. By 7:15, he's arguing with the waiter for something no one even noticed. By 7:20, he's made friends with a stranger next table. By 7:30, somehow he's convinced the stranger's whole group to join our conversation. Nobody knows how. Nobody knows why. It just happens. He's the guy who talks you into breaking into your school at night. Now you don't even realize you agreed to a felony until you're hiding under a desk praying that the janitor does not open the classroom door. Not based on a true story, by the way. Definitely not. The Menace is like an unpredictable Rottweiler. You don't know if he'll lick someone's face or bite their head off. And the scary thing is, half the fun comes from not knowing. A true story that will forever remain in our group's memory. What was supposed to be an half-an-hour ride turned into a 3 hours round trip with an hour and a half of eating and laughing at a friend trying to explain to his brother how he's ended up riding for an hour further than where he was supposed to be. We rode back in absolute darkness. One of us was about to run out of fuel. I almost died of hypothermia because all I was wearing was a shirt and a pair of shorts. The guy with his brother was about to turn homeless, and all of this because the Menace talked us into it. It's like this man is some kind of sorcery. You don't agree to things with him. You just wake up already committed. Meanwhile, at the dinner, the planner is watching all of this unfold. You can physically see his blood pressure rising. His veins are turning green. He's 2 minor inconveniences away from turning into the Hulk and smashing everything in a 5-meter radius. And finally, the therapist. The therapist doesn't say much. He just sits there, watching, observing, filing everything away. This person knows everything. Who likes who secretly hates who owes money to who lied, who cried, who texted their ex, who swore on their life that they would never text their ex again, but still ended up doing it. The therapist has enough information to destroy the entire friend group with one well-timed sentence. Governments would pay for this kind of intelligence, and yet he chooses peace every single time. Genuinely a stronger, more disciplined person than any of the world leaders. Here's the thing, nobody signs up for these roles. Nobody's filling out application forms. Nobody's interviewing for Ghost or Menace. Life just assigns them. And somehow, every friend group naturally becomes exactly what it needs. A planner, a ghost, a clown, a menace, and a therapist. It's like the Avengers. If the Avengers were significantly less productive and someone didn't reply since 2023. Now, while you've been watching this, you've been assigning faces to every single one of these. You already thought of the ghost, you definitely thought of the menace, and if you laughed a little too hard in any one of these, the chances are that one is you. Personally, I'm somewhere between the clown and the menace, which explains most of the poor decisions I've made in my life. So which one are you? Let me know in the comments. And if you're the ghost watching this and already decided not to comment, yeah, we know. We always know. With that said, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, live life king size. Goodbye.